Hey, beautiful kids. How are you today? I hope you had a great day or are having a great day. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope it's something fun. How's Imagine Learning coming? Are you getting on every day for 20 minutes? I hope so. And iReady Math for 10, okay? And don't forget to check our calendar out too. There's so much going on, I know. So today, I wanted to talk to you about a place, okay? It's a place that I think most of you have been. I don't know if all of you have been there, but most of you have. And it's a place that has animals. It's a place that grows crops. It's a place where people work really, really hard. Can you think of any place like that? Did you just say a farm? You are so right. Woo, woo. Give yourself a big woo, woo, woo. Yeah, a farm. I'm thinking about a farm and I'm thinking about all the animals. Can you think of some animals that live on a farm? Oh yeah, there's a cow. What do cows say? Moo. Good. What else? Pig. Yes, what do pigs say? Excellent. Some good pig noises there, guys. What other animals might live on a farm? Oh, a sheep. Excellent. Sheep live on farms. Very good. Sheep give us wool. Wow, great job. Oh, maybe a horse. What do horses say? Neigh. Good job. Yeah. So today, guess what we're going to be reading about? A farm. And we're going to be reading about some pretty funny characters that live on a farm. And this is a really good book. I think you're going to like it. When I read, I want you guys to be thinking about a couple things. Just a couple. All right? I want you to think about, number one, the characters in the story, because that's really important. Number two, the setting of the story. And the next one is, I want you to think about the main character. I'm going to tell you the truth. The main character is a duck. And what do ducks say? Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, very good. The main character is a duck. And I want you to think about the duck's personality or his character traits. Remember, character traits are words that describe how you act. Not how you look, but how you act. Like, if I were thinking of, oh geez, Mrs. Trusky, I might say some character traits for her are she's kind and she's helpful and she's a good friend. If I were thinking of character traits for Mrs. Knight, I might say she's very smart, she's good at math, she's a really good helper. So those are character traits. It's not how they look, but it's how they act. So your job is really to listen in and, oh, we got a visitor right now. Someone came over and wanted to pop up. Hi, Izzy. Izzy's got some character traits too. She's very loving, right? You're very loving. And you have character traits all of your own too. So we're gonna read and I want you to think about our main character's character traits, okay? Izzy's gonna say goodbye. Izzy, you gotta go on. She doesn't wanna leave my lap. So today we're going to be reading this book, Giggle, Giggle, Quack. And can you guess who the main character is? I think I told you already. It's Duck. And look, Duck is, wow, he's surrounded by a bunch of those farm animals we talked about. There's a cow and a pig. There's a couple of those guys. Wow, pretty neat, huh? This book is written by Doreen Cronin. She's the author, so she wrote the words. And the person who drew the pictures, the illustrator, is Betsy Lewin. Yeah, so those are the people responsible for making this book. And remember, you do have a job. Character traits of the main character, all right? This duck is so clever. You're going to have to wait and see what finds out. Let's see what happens, okay? Here we go. Giggle, giggle, quack. I'm going to show you some pictures and then I'm going to read. Farmer Brown was going on a vacation. He left his brother, Bob, in charge of the animals. Oh, look at, there's the farmers, and who just happens to be standing next to them? Duck. I wrote everything down for you. Just follow the instructions and everything will be fine. But keep an eye on Duck. He's trouble. I think I heard a character trait. He's a little bit of trouble. Farmer Brown thought he heard giggles and snickers as he drove away, but he couldn't be sure. Giggles and snickers. Snickers are like, huh, yeah, right. Keep an eye on Duck. Bob gave Duck a good long stare and went inside. He read the first note. Tuesday night is pizza night, not the frozen kind. The hens prefer anchovies. Really? Wait a minute. I'm noticing Duck has a pencil. Who do you think wrote that note? Giggle, giggle, cluck. Can you guys make the sound of a chicken? I think that Duck is very sly and slick. Let's see what happens. 29 minutes later, there was a hot pizza in the barn. Look at that. All the animals look happy. Bob checked on the animals before he went to bed. Everything was fine. Looks like everyone's sleeping. Wednesday is bath day for the pigs. Wash them with my favorite bubble bath and dry them off with my good towels. Remember, they have very sensitive skin. Now, do you think the farmer wrote that, or do you think Duck had something to do with it? I see that pencil in paper, and it says, giggle, giggle, oink. You guys do that? Giggle, giggle, oink. Wow, that Duck is sure smart. Bob had all the pigs washed in no time. I think they're really enjoying it. Look at them. And he used the farmer's good towels. Oh my gosh, the big fluffy ones. Farmer Brown called home on Wednesday night to check in. Did you feed the animals like I wrote in the note? He asked. Done, replied Bob, counting 7 empty pizza boxes. Here comes Duck. What does he have? Can you tell? He's got that pencil. I wonder what the next note's gonna say. Did you see my note about the pigs? All taken care of, said Bob proudly. Are you keeping a very close eye on Duck? He asked. Bob gave Duck a good long stare. Duck was too busy sharpening his pencil to notice. That Duck is so smart. That might be a character trait. He's smart, he's clever, he's sly, he's funny. Just keep him in the house, ordered Farmer Brown. He's a bad influence on the cows. Giggle, giggle, moo. Giggle, giggle, oink. Giggle, quack. Thursday night is movie night. It's the cow's turn to pick. Giggle, giggle, moo. Look at that chicken. Bob was in the kitchen popping corn just as the animals settled in to watch the sound of music. The phone rang. Uh-oh, I bet it's that farmer checking in. Ooh, he doesn't look happy. The only thing Farmer Brown heard on the other end was giggle, giggle, quack, giggle, moo, giggle, oink. Uh-oh. Duck! Screamed Farmer Brown. I don't think those animals should be in the house. It's for you, Bob. Uh-oh. The cows look like they're laughing. The chicken looks like he's a little worried. And Duck wrote Bob a note. And who's coming home from vacation? The farmer. So I know we read a little bit about David the other day and David getting into trouble. It looks like this Duck is a bit of a troublemaker too. Did you think of any of the characters in the story? Yep, you're right. There was the cow and the chicken and the pigs and duck and Bob and the farmer. You're right. Where was the setting? That one's easy. You should get that in no time. 1, 2, 3, tell me. Yep, it was the farm. Good job. It was at the farmer's house. And character traits. Help me out with this. What were some character traits for this guy? Think about it, okay? Yes, he was definitely smart because he knew how to write, and he's a duck, and he knew how to get what he wanted. And he did that by writing his notes. So he was smart. You think of any other words? Did you say mischievous? Yes. Remember, mischievous is when you get into trouble a little bit. And he was definitely mischievous. He was getting him and his friends into a little bit of trouble. What else? Sly. Yeah, sly. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Smart, sly, mischievous. I thought he was kind of funny too. That would be one character trait I would describe for him, is funny. And I think creative, because he knew how to write, look at, with a pencil. I don't know any ducks that can do that. Do you? Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Giggle, giggle, quack. It was a good one. And I appreciate you guys who come on every night and watch. It's my way of kind of staying connected with you and letting you know that I really miss you. And I like reading you guys stories because it makes me feel like you're still here and like we're still together. So I hope you keep watching them. I'm going to keep reading as long as I don't run out of books, okay? All right, you guys have a great day. I love you, and I miss you very much. Be good.